Good evening, class. It's nice to see you guys again today. Hopefully you guys feel the same also. So after a week off, now we see again. Hopefully you guys still remember what we learned last. Okay. Well, let me share the material. Hopefully this will remind you guys. Bring back your last memory of the class. All right, there you go. So the last meeting we started this new chapter, which is chapter 14, about the first day of John working at the new company. Okay, now so this chapter is talking about how the first day of John started working in a new company, and then how he was being introduced by the manager, and then having a tour of the facility and so on. Okay, so we did that conversation. Okay, so yes, we haven't done the comprehension test and so on. So let's start the day today with the role plays also, with the roles play. And then I need some volunteer. After we do the role play, I'll have a quick explanation of the expression of the sum expression on the dialogues. Okay, let's check it out. Give me a second. Okay, so I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 9 volunteers for please. Okay, meanwhile okay, so these are okay. Give me 1 second. I don't remember to do this, so I'm making a quick of this. Okay, you guys may raise your hands. I'll assign the dialects to you guys. This way around. Glad to be of any assistance. See you later. Okay, so these are all the idioms and then phrases that we are going to discuss later on after this. Introduce you to him. Okay. Financial this, resources, information. Okay. I need 9 volunteers. Okay, let's get together with okay, I think that's okay, let's see. All right. Let's check it out. I'll have Mr. Amin. All right, Mr. Amin, I'll have you do Mike's dialect number 1 until number 4. Meanwhile, Miss Lily will do John's number 1 until number 5. Dian is taking care of mics number 5, 6, 7. And then Nani, you are doing mic, mics number 8. And Mary's dialect number 1 and 2. Next, I'll have Jenny. Jane, you are doing mics number 9 until 11. And what's that? All right, I have 4 more. 4 more roles that available for you guys. Okay. Meanwhile, Miss Fu, Miss Fu, you are doing John's number 7 until number 10. Meanwhile, I'll have 3 spots. I'll review the pronunciation of the some words. Like this, okay? Financial analyst. Okay, check the mic's dialogue number 5. Financial analyst. Analyst. Okay, with the T too. Okay, next. I think last week. Okay, here John number 8. Data. Okay, tulisannya sama dengan bahasa Indonesia data ya, but in English we pronounce that as data. The T silent, no data. Okay, it's data. Data. What kind of data do I need to get from our people overseas? Okay. Next, I pay attention to John's dialect number 10. I saw them. I saw them. Okay. So there is the past tense of see. Okay. Di kata so ini adalah bentuk past tense dari kata kerja see, see, melihat. Next, okay, that's it from 2 weeks ago. Okay, 3 more, guys. Check it out. All right. I'll wait. I give 2 minutes for you guys to get ready. I have 3 spots. New names will be nice. So we can hear new voices, right, guys? Okay. We're here to learn together. Okay. 3 more, guys. Okay. So after this, we'll do the expression. I'll explain the meaning of those highlighted phrases. Give me 1 second, guys. Hold on, okay, guys. Let's go back. On your left, on your right. This one here. On your right. Okay. Do I hit submit? Keep track of. Hold on, guys. keep track. Of the beginning closing. Okay. All right. So no more. Okay. Then I assign double to the same person. Okay. So I'll have Mr. Amin also doing Mike's number 12 until 14. Miss Lily is doing John's number 11 until 15. And then Dian is doing Mike's 15 until 17. Okay, let me repeat again, guys. Mr. Amin doing Mike's number 1 until number 4. Miss Lily doing John's number 1 until number 6. Dian is doing Mike's number 5, 6, 7. Nani is doing Mary's number 1 and 2. Also Mike's number 8. Jane is doing Mike's number 9 until 11. Miss Fu is doing John's number 7 until 10. Mr. Amin doing Mike's 12, 13, 14. Miss Lily is doing John's number 11 until 15. Dian finishing up with Mike's number 15, 16, 17. Alright, guys. Hopefully you
Good
Good
evening, Miss
evening,
Susan.
on that.
Susan.
Good evening, guys. Okay. Let's check it out. All right,
Good
there
evening,
you
Susan.
go.
Good evening, Miss Susan.
Time is yours. Good evening, Jane.
Good
How's it
evening.
going?
I'm fine today.
All right, excellent.
Good evening, Miss
Very good.
Susan.
Okay. Good evening, Miss Fu. How was your day?
Oh,
Hopefully
good.
you had a good day, huh?
Good day. It's a good day.
Every day is a good day. Okay, if you look at from the positive side, always good. All right, guys. So we start with Mr. Amin.
Okay, let's start. Good morning, John.
Good morning, Mike.
Let me take you to your cubicle and then I will give you a tour of our facility. Here is your cubicle, your home away from home, from 10 to 5 every day, John.
Oh, very nice.
Drop your belongings here and let's go.
Okay, I'm ready, Mike.
That is Mary over there. She's our senior financial analyst. You will be working with her in the future. Let's go say hi to her. Mary, this is John, our department's new addition.
Welcome aboard, John. I am very glad to see you. Boy, I was swamped with work the last couple of weeks, but I can see myself going home at a more decent time from now on.
Thank you. I'm very happy to be here. Just let me know whenever you need me. I'm glad to be of any assistance.
I'm giving John a tour of our facility so that he knows his ways around here.
See you later, John.
Okay, Mary.
We are now in the finance department. Next to us, on your left, is the accounting department. On your right is the human resource department. Go downstairs and we are in the engineering department. Further down at the end of the hallway is the production area. 70% of our merchandise is produced right here in this facility. We also have one smaller manufacturing facility overseas that handles the rest on the production. You will be dealing with Steve, the production manager. I will introduce you to him later because he is in a meeting at the moment. Let's go back to your desk so that we can talk about your duties.
Okay.
Like I said during the interview, one of your daily jobs is to deal with the bank to keep track of our financial resources. Every morning, you will access our account through the internet to get financial information.
I should have a login and password, right?
Yes. Yes, I will call our bank and inform them that you are our new employee. Your next task is to call overseas to get other necessary information.
What kind of data do I need to get from our people overseas?
You will need financial data about their current and future projects.
Do they need any information from me?
Yes, you need to work with them on their budget. You can fax or email them the information. If you need to talk to them, call them as soon as you get in. Remember that they are 8 hours ahead of us.
The fax machine and the copier are in the next room, right? I saw them when you took me around.
Yes, make sure that you create a file for each overseas project. You and I will review them at the end of every week.
In the beginning, can you review the files with me more often? I just want to make sure that I do my job correctly.
Yes, come see me whenever you have a question.
Thank you.
It is almost the end of November, so your next major task is to help prepare the budget for next year. You will work closely with Mary on this project.
That is a long and tedious task. There will be a lot of calculation and a lot of questions to ask, right?
Yes, so it is better that both of you start working on this project as soon as possible.
I will get together with Mary soon.
Okay, that should be enough for now. I leave you on your own to get organized.
Thank you, Mike.
Okay, very good. Okay, now let's talk about the dialogues. Okay, let me pull it up. So right here, the dialects of Mary. Mary number 1. Swamp. Our swamp with the ed, yeah, because this is hold on, this is because this is passive. Okay, right here. Our swamp. Okay, so swamp with the ed. Okay, our swamp with work at the work. Our swamp with work the last couple of weeks. Maksudnya dia itu kerja our swamp with work. Artinya itu kira-kira dia itu kerjaannya tuh saking banyaknya dia tuh sampai kewalahan. Oke, okay? I was swamped with work. Saya kewalahan dengan kerjaan dalam minggu-minggu terakhir ini. Oke. Okay, swamp. Let me see. Mary number 1. There was Nani, huh? Okay, I have Nani. Try to pronounce that again. Okay.
Yes.
All right. Repeat after me. I was swamped with work the last couple of weeks.
I was swamped
Go ahead.
with work the last couple of weeks.
Okay, the swamp with the ed, no s. Okay, swamped.
Swamped.
Okay, I'll swamp with. Okay. Okay. Repeat again.
I was swamped with work the last couple of weeks.
Very good. Okay. Thank you,
Thank
Nani.
you.
Okay, next I'll have Mike. Mike number 8. All right, so this is the very long explanation from Mike. Okay, that's Nani. Okay, that's why that's long, huh? Okay, now I need to pay attention to this word. Okay. Excuse me. Okay, excuse me. So the first word is resources. Okay. Next one, hold on. Okay, there are 2 words. Yeah, production. Production. Okay. So production is the noun of produce. Okay. So production and resources with the s. Okay, plurals. Okay. Human Resources Department. On your right is the Human Resources Department. Okay. Further down at the end of the hallway is the production area. Okay. So those are the 2 words I need Nani to repeat. Okay.
On your right is
Repeat
the
after me,
Human
okay?
Resources Department.
Okay.
Further down,
Further
at the
down.
end of the hallway is the production area.
Which one is that? Okay, here. Further down, at the end of the hallway is the production area. Can you repeat the production?
Further down, at the end of the hallway is the production area.
Yeah, okay, very good. Okay, excellent. Okay, thank you. Okay, so that's the 3 words. Now move on to marks number 12. Okay, marks number 12 right here. Okay, so right here, 8 hours ahead of us. Okay, here the hours, we need the S. Okay, so remember that they are 8 hours ahead of us. Okay, jadi mereka itu waktunya perbedaan waktunya itu 8 jam ya. Kemudian dia 8 jam lebih awal dari kita maksudnya. Oke, lebih cepat waktunya. Oke. Now, marks number 12. Mr. Amin.
Remember that they are 8
Okay.
hours ahead of us.
Ahead.
Oh, ahead ya, bukan ahead ya. Ahead ya.
Yes, that's A.
Ahead of us.
Ahead of us. Yes. Okay. Next. Yes, very good. Okay. Now this number 13 also, Mr. Amin, I need you to repeat this. Okay, right here.
Okay.
The word is this. Create. Okay. Create a file for each overseas project. Okay. Please repeat.
Yes.
Sure.
Yes. Make sure that you create a file for each overseas project. Create.
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 Yes, very good. Yes.
Create.
Yes. Excellent. Okay, keep on practicing. Excellent. Very good. That's the right one. Okay, thank you, Mr. Amin. Now let's. Yeah, I have another one. Joe number 13. Joe number 13. Tedious. Okay, here. Tedious. Long, tiring, lots of tasks. That's what it means, okay? Tedious. That's Miss Lily. That is a long and tedious task.
That is a long and tedious task.
Very good. Excellent. Thank you. Okay, very good. So hopefully next week we have less to 0 review on the pronunciation part. Okay. Now, let's move on to the expression of those phrases and idioms on the conversation that I believe Mr. Tony already sent it to you guys on the group. Let me pull that. There you go. Okay. So, you guys already received that. You may read it. Meanwhile, I'll review that in Indonesian a little bit. Okay. Give someone a tour of the facility, meaning to show the rooms around the facility, introducing people to the new employee. Okay. Jadi ini biasanya untuk pekerja yang baru ya, diajak berkeliling ke rumahnya. Okay. Jadi I don't know here. I don't recall that they did that. They took us on a tour of the facility on our first day. Okay, so overseas the manager the manager's responsibility to take the new employee to go around the facility and introducing you to other employees. That way you don't feel like a stranger like that. Okay, and then like feeling yes, accepted on the first day already. Okay, next we have the word home away from home, meaning a place that is as pleasant and comfortable as one's own house. Okay, Jadi ini seperti tempatnya itu terasa seperti rumah sendiri, meskipun itu bukan rumah kita. Okay. Now let's see the example. Whenever he came to the city, his brother's place was like a home away from home. Okay. Meskipun bukan rumah sendiri, tapi dia merasa nyaman di tempat tersebut. So it's the same like when you work in a place, then you have to make that your office as comfortable as your own home, right? That's why there is an idiom say, your office is your home away from home. Okay, so next we have drop your belonging here. Okay, jadi itu drop means idiom mean taruh barang-barangmu di sini, kira-kira begitu ya kalau bahasa Indonesianya. And then the next one we have the I'm ready. Okay, I believe you guys already understand this word. Okay, completely prepare or in condition for immediate action or use or progress. Okay, I'm ready to help them. Okay, next we have welcome aboard. Okay, well usually this idiom is used in when you are going on a train, okay, on the plane, okay. Those people will the stewardess will say the welcome aboard, okay, blah blah blah, and also, and then usually it's now extend to welcome someone to the new job or the team or group, okay. Jadi selain untuk di ucapan yang selamat datang yang biasanya kita dengar di saat naik pesawat ataupun naik kapal atau naik kereta ya, kereta api. Sekarang kalimat ini biasanya digunakan pada saat kita apa ya namanya itu ya, menerima seseorang yang baru di dalam teamwork atau grup kita, oke? Okay? Let's say example here. Welcome aboard, Sarah. We're thrilled to have you on our marketing team. Okay, welcome aboard flight 123 to Paris. Okay, that's when we on the airplane. Okay. Now go home at a more decent times means you going home at the regular office hour. Okay, like in the conversation we have the 9 to 5, okay, so you'll go home at 5 instead of at 7 or 8 p.m. okay. Jadi ini more decent time maksudnya dia pulang kerjanya itu dia di kerja ini jam yang sudah ditentukan, dia tidak mengambil overtime, okay. Kerja lembur, tidak kerja lembur begitu kira-kira ya, dia pulangnya tepat waktu. Okay, next we have I'm glad to be of any assistance. Okay, ini mengekspresikan express gratitude for having been able to help someone. Jadi dia malah merasa berbahagia untuk berbahagia dan merasa bersyukur bisa membantu seseorang. Okay, when you have that feeling, then you're gonna say this. Okay, I'm glad to be of any assistance. Okay, it was my pleasure to help you with your project. I'm glad to be of any assistance. Okay, so that's the good one. Okay, and then next, hold it. Okay. Next, we have know his way around here, okay, meaning to be very familiar with something or anything, okay. He knows his way around Boston, okay. She really knows her way around a sailboat, okay. Maksudnya di sini know his way around here, maksudnya dia itu menjadi lebih familiar. Dia menjadi nyaman dan dia tahu dengan baik, oke? Okay? Nah seperti ini di contohnya, he knows his way around Boston, maksudnya dia itu dia tahu segalanya, oke. Dia familiar, maksudnya familiar dalam bahasa Indonesianya dia jadi kalau ditanya apa-apa tentang Boston dia tahu, oke. Jadi oh ini tempat makan yang mana yang bagus, oke. Tempat belanja yang mana, oke. Dia tahu itu familiar with, oke. Okay, that's about a place, something, okay. And then here, they know their way around computers, okay. So they're really familiar and really good about computers, okay. You can use that way around, okay. Next, we have see you later, okay. That's same when you say when you're gonna go away, okay. Then you're gonna say see you later, okay, meaning that see you around or goodbye, okay. That's another idiom that you guys can use instead of only goodbye like that, okay. You can say see you later, okay. Sometimes you can just say later, okay, and then see you around, okay. That's the same meaning. Okay, now introduce somebody to, meaning to make known, okay, memperkenalkan seseorang kepada orang lain, okay. Mary introduces her sister to me, okay. On your right, okay, meaning on your right hand side or on your left hand side, okay. So make a turn on your right hand and then stop on your left. Oke. Jadi ini di sebelah kiri kalau dalam bahasa Indonesia pun kita sebelah kiri. Di sini kalau tidak ada tulisannya hand maka itu maksudnya di sebelah kiri kanan kita. Sebelah kanan tangan kanan kita, oke. Now let's see the example here. Make a turn on right. Jadi di sebelah kanan, maksudnya kanan kita ya, di sebelah kanan, if you don't say ini on your right, if you say on your right means on your right hand. Sebelah kanan di make a turn, kemudian stop di sebelah kiri, nah gitu, oke. Jadi that means on your right, okay. Next, deal, meaning to make a All right. Now, so it's deal with uh, okay. Since the internet camera Okay, guys. Let's start again. Okay. I'll contact the internet provider tomorrow again. Okay, Mr. Tony, I'm not able to share the screen. Okay. So last we were at the handle, right? Okay. Let me see. Let's see. Okay, so let's see. Share. All right, guys. Let's try again. Okay. Okay, there you go. So, deal with somebody means to handle them, okay? So let's move on to the next one. Keep track of means to make certain that you know what is happening and has happened to someone or something, okay? Let's see the example here, then we can try to figure out, okay, the meaning of it. My sister has had so many different jobs, it's hard for me to keep track of. Oke, nah to keep track of itu maksudnya untuk kira-kira tergantung sih dari konteks kalimatnya ya. Dalam kalimat ini sangat sulit bagi saya untuk mengingatnya. Oke, keep track maksudnya mengingat satu persatu dia itu kerjanya di mana. Nah kalau di dalam pembukuan accounting, ini or like business like that, to keep track of your expenses. Okay, meaning like to keep all the receipts, okay, and then the amount of how much you spend, okay. Nah, kalau dalam keuangan seperti akuntansi begitu, kira-kira keep track itu maksudnya dia menyimpan semua nota pembelian, pembelanjaan, kemudian itu semua disimpan secara teratur, keep track of, oke. Nah, kira-kira begitu. Nah, dalam kalimat ini keep track of sulit untuk mengingat apa yang di pekerjaan sebelum-sebelumnya. Okay, now we have financial resources are the assets that can be used for the purpose of generating income. Okay, itu maksudnya segala hal yang bisa dijadikan, yang bisa digunakan untuk menghasilkan uang untuk suatu perusahaan. Sedangkan financial information adalah informasi yang terkait dengan semua kegiatan finance keuangan ataupun tentang performance of a business, tentang apa ya, performance itu bagaimana sih suatu bisnis itu berjalan. Oke. Biasanya financial information itu berupa financial statement, yaitu laporan keuangan ya. Okay, like that, financial information, okay, which is showing the cash flow or the profitability of the company, okay. Jadi financial information dari suatu perusahaan itu dapat dilihat dari financial statement, laporan keuangan yang biasanya akan menunjukkan bagaimana cash flow, okay, bagaimana cash flow, bagaimana cash flow itu bagaimana aliran uang ya, masuk keluar uang dalam perusahaan, dan juga bagaimana menunjukkan keuntungan atau profit perusahaan tersebut. Okay. Now in the beginning used to describe the start of something. In the beginning maksudnya itu seperti excuse me, in the beginning di awal, nah gitu kira-kira ya. Let's take an example here. The company was very small in the beginning, but it eventually became a giant corporation. Dulunya, okay, or describe the start of something. So dulunya, in the beginning, like that. So it's actually showing bagaimana, showing the start of anything. Oke, nah di sini dalam perusahaan ini the start, oke. Ya, dulu perusahaan ini awalnya itu kecil, kemudian berkembang menjadi perusahaan yang besar. Oke, now we have work closely with, meaning collaborate with someone as a team. Oke. Jadi itu kerjasama dengan kerjasama dalam tim ya. Work closely. Susie works very closely with Bruno. They work together on lots of projects. Okay, they're teamwork. Okay. Now we have get together with someone, meaning to gather. Gather itu apa ya? Gather itu bahasa Indonesianya kira-kira to get, gather itu same with getting, okay, or assemble people or things in one place, okay. Jadi mengumpulkan, okay, kira-kira mengumpulkan orang atau barang di satu tempat, okay, that's what gather, to get together. Okay, I'm trying to get a team together for Saturday. Okay, so you're trying to gather the people, the team for Saturday. Okay, leave people on their own, meaning to allow someone to do what they want and without being controlled. Okay, so leave people on their own, biar dalam bahasa Indonesia kira-kira biarkan mereka membuat keputusan sendiri. Okay. terkait dengan apapun. Okay, example, I always leave my kids on their own to learn. Live on their own to be independent. Okay, so that's that. Okay, so that is the idioms and phrases that we found on this conversation. Okay, so that way when somebody say those expression, you know exactly what they mean. Okay. Excuse me. All right, so next meeting we'll do the comprehension test, guys. Okay, find the solution on the conversation above, guys. Okay, try to figure it out first and then we'll discuss in the classroom together. And then we'll move on to the discussion. What would you expect on your first day at work? Okay, so we'll do the discussion based on your opinion, okay, and then your experience also, okay. So this chapter will learn about the use of adjectives in comparison, okay. Nah, jadi di sini grammar yang akan kita pelajari dalam bab ini adalah tentang bagaimana membuat perbandingan, okay? Either comparative or the superlative, okay? That's I believe that's really easy for you guys, okay? You guys already use a lot in your daily life. Excuse me. Okay, so I guess that's the end of the class for today. Thank you for hanging with me and dealing with this internet. Okay. And then any question you guys might write on the group or text that to Mr. Tony, or you might chat me on the next meeting, guys. Okay. I guess I'll end the class today. Thank you for joining the class. Hopefully you have a great week, okay?
Thank you,
Be
Mrs.
healthy
Yan.
and
Thank you, Miss.
Thank you, Mrs.
Have a
Yan.
good day.
Bye.
thank you.
Bye.
See you guys
Bye.
all week.
Yes. Bye.
Bye-bye.